If he wants to ride a pole from heaven to hell, do you guys understand the length of that pole that he rolled down, son? And he was doing tricks the whole time and he didn't break a sweat. That's some acrobatic stuff. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I'm your host, Felix Long Trousers. Man, check this out, man. This is your first time on He Rants. I don't let you know, I'm just a random guy. Let's talk about random stuff that interests me, and I just feel like I need to inform you guys about it. If that sounds sexy or attractive to you, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as with the post notifications. That way you'll always be one of the first people to hear the voice of Long Trousers. And at the same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure, and them likes definitely make me feel like I'm doing a stand-up job. At the same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. But let's not waste no more time, man. Let's get to the first story. We gotta talk about this girl Demi Lovato. I was about to say, you guys might know her from what the hell was she? Was she on Camp Rock? She's a Disney star, right? She was on Camp Rock. She was on Camp Rock, right? I mean, the reason why I'm talking about Demi Lovato is because she recently just got on a Joe Rogan podcast. Man, I love Joe Rogan, man. He's a great fighter and he's a great podcaster, interviewer. Let's say that, interviewer. He's a great interviewer. He's great, man. But the reason why she was on there, she came out and I don't know why she was on there, honestly. Maybe because he wanted to make sure she was on Camp Rock or something. Maybe, yeah, that has to be it, because she was on Camp Rock, right? While she was getting interviewed, right, she came out and said that she's a pansexual, right? Which, when she came out and said that, I was not surprised at all, right? You guys know pansexuals, right? A lot of women are actually pansexual when you really think about it, right? It's not even that deep. And you guys are probably wondering, what is pansexual, right? Pansexual are people who are in love with pans, right? Usually, the reason why I say a lot of women are pansexual is because they thrive in the kitchen. You guys know that the woman's fortress, the woman's place, their lair, right? Their man cave, rather woman cave, is the kitchen. And if they're not able to be in the kitchen, they're also known as laundry sexuals. You know what I'm saying? They're really, really great when it's time to put the laundry in there with the detergents and all that stuff. So when she said she was a pansexual, I wasn't surprised. Now, if she came out and said she was a potsexual, I'd be like, okay, potsexual. She's a pot. She knows how to use the pot and the pan. She's crazy in the kitchen. Wait a minute, that's not what pansexual means. That was a joke, guys. Come on now, pansexual. That was sexist as hell. Why would I think women need to be in the kitchen, right? Why would I think that they thrive in the kitchen more than anywhere else? Like, I don't know. But yeah, pansexual, right? So what a pansexual is an individual who doesn't focus as much on looks, but they focus more on personality, right? Just seeing the person, seeing how they are, right? A lot of girls are pansexuals too, right? They're also the other type of pansexual. I don't care. You know what? Nope. I was going to keep running with that joke. That was a bad. I'm not sexist. I was about to really keep running with that joke. That's bad. Okay. I mean, if the oven mitt fits, all right. That's the last one. She said she got out of the last relationship she was in because she felt like she was just too queer, right? And she said she sees herself as part of the LGBTQIA plus mafia, right? She called it the mafia. I didn't call it the mafia, so they're calling it the mafia, and I'm gonna say there because she says she's a part of it. Unless you can just infiltrate it without really being a part of it, which I don't feel like that's the truth. I feel like she's definitely a part of it, right? So this is very interesting, right? So I mean, like I said, a lot of girls do like personality, right? You sometimes see a girl that looks very attractive with a guy who doesn't look very attractive, right? No homo. I mean, let's stop playing this thing about you can't say a guy's handsome, or if you say a guy's handsome you're gay and stuff. No, bro, you can look at a dude, no homos, and be like, that dude can get hoes. I think he can get hoes. Like, it's crazy to me because y'all be such like contradicting with this, son. Like, because y'all able to look at the Hunchback of Notre Dame, Quasimodo himself. You're able to call him ugly. He's a man. You calling him ugly? So when I call CeeLo Green ugly, son, everybody's like, oh yeah, CeeLo Green is ugly and stuff. Like, he's a man. What? But the moment I say that I want Brad Pitt to serenade me with glistening juices, then I'm a homosexual? That's not a joke. Come on, man. No one. What? Brad Pitt serenading me with juices? What the hell? Like, what juices, right? I left that was ambiguous. It could have been any type of juices, right? I mean, I'm not. Hey, but listen, Demi Lovato said that, who knows, in the future she might be with a dude, might not, might be with a woman. She doesn't know, right? But I'm telling you this right now, she's 28 years old, so that means as a woman, she's in the danger zone. So she should watch out if she's trying to have kids, you know what I'm saying? Because if you wait 10 more years, you're going to be 38 years old, man? It's time to call Kevin Samuels. We gotta talk about this girl Cardi B, man. You guys know I've been talking about Cardi B for quite some time. There's always something that pops up with her, right? But the reason why I'm talking about her, because recently I just saw an Instagram post with her back exposed, right? And when I saw it, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. I know what you guys are saying, Cardi B, the fake butt shots and everything, but she has a very, very nice tattoo going down her back and very colorful, which really pops in her lighter skin tone, right? Not that I care for lighter skinned women, because you guys know at the end of the day, us men, we cannot like lighter skinned women because of what? Colorism, right? If we see a light skinned woman and we find them attractive, it's not because we find them attractive because their beauty or such, it's because the color of their skin. If you ask a lot of people, that's the reason. Now, light-skinned people cannot be pretty unless it's the color of their skin, apparently. That's what I heard. But listen, I don't care, man. She was looking pretty. She stripped out all the way down to the G-string and everything, right? And I feel like she's doing this because she knows the streets are in danger, right? And also, she probably has an album coming out in the summertime, so she's really trying to get the hype up. She wants to stay relevant, which she's doing well, right? And listen, her being one of the leaders of the street coalition, right? The Knights of the Street Round Table, right? She's doing this because she knows spring is around the corner. So I'm like, I was struggling to say that, but it's around the corner, man. The weather is starting to increase a little bit, warms, plus, you know, the booty shorts are gonna start coming out. So she's ready, warming up the atmosphere, right? Letting you guys know she's here and she's still popping, right? And listen, like I said before, I'm all here for it, man. She was trying to show off her hair and her tattoo at the same time. I'll tell you this, she can get the dick and the balls at the same time, if you ask me. How would that work? How would I put my dick and my balls in it? This means nothing, though. It means nothing. She's trying to distract us from the fact that the streets are becoming weaker and weaker by the day, right? As the months go on. But listen, the streets usually get the biggest impact in the summertime. They're like pollen, right? You know, in the pollen, they're like, in wintertime, you're not worried about pollen. Your nose can go free, you're okay, you're breathing, everything's fine. Then spring comes. Pollen starts hitting you before you know your nose is running, all that. You don't know what to do. You always need to find a tissue. That's what the streets are, right? They're thinking, oh, in wintertime, it's chill, it's no problem because we have to wear clothes. But now the weather's going to drop. Oh, them cheeks going to be out. Men, stay strong. I'm not saying you shouldn't clap cheeks. I'm not going to be the guy who would ever come out and say such a terrible thing, terrible advice to say not to clap. Definitely clap cheeks, but clap with caution, right? Make sure if you are clapping, if you're going to ride the streets, right, make sure that the key never releases from the ignition. The moment you put that gear in park, I pray for your soul. We gotta talk about this guy, Deshaun Watson, man. Man, this is an old story, and I feel bad because I've been telling myself I'm gonna keep reporting on the story, but I keep forgetting. And this time I'm like, nah, I'm about to talk about it right now. So Deshaun Watson, if you guys have been living under a rock, man, one of my favorite young quarterbacks out there playing for the Houston Texans. Probably not for long because he's really, really frustrated with the franchise and everything. Totally understandable too, right? Because the team is not building around him the way that he needs to. It's almost seeming like they're stripping down the team and putting in individuals like, oh my gosh, that freaking dude. When they let go of DeAndre Hopkins, that was, but hey, we're not here to talk about that though, man. We got to talk about the whole situation with him being known as the massage therapist dick flinger. That dick flinger. Yeah, I think that'll stick. If you guys don't know, right, Deshaun Watson is facing a lot of allegations, right? A lot of massage massage therapists been coming out saying that he has been trying to get them to touch him inappropriately in his nether regions, right? And they're all coming out with the same story, right? They're all saying that he hit them up on Instagram, saying that he needs a massage and everything. A few of them were surprised that he would contact them just off the strength that he plays professional football, knowing that the teams usually have massage therapists and everything that can definitely work them out, professionals and everything. So he'd go out, find these massage therapists, right? Masseuses, rather, is that what they called, I believe? And let's just say he tried to get a happy ending every time, right? And he was just notorious, right? Just going out to different locations and everything, right? And for some reason, this story seems very, very hard to believe, right? The reason why it's being hard to believe, because this is Deshaun Watson. He can get any type of tale that he wants. Maybe he likes the thrill of going to masseuses and letting them touch his, And that's the crazy thing about the story. Apparently, he didn't do the R word to anybody or anything like that. He was just pretty much just putting his body and contorting his body in ways to get them to touch his member, as some people call it. Who the hell calls it member? Well, somebody calls it member. The member. You got to say it like that. You can't just say, you got member, right? So he was finding ways for them to touch his member, right? Like he sees the elbows there, he'll flick it around, maybe touch the elbow with the tip of his member. You feel me? So, listen, there's a lawyer by the name of Busby who's pretty much being the lawyer for all these women with these allegations, right? I actually, I think there is one woman that said that he forced her to give him oral sex, and if that's the case, I don't know. For some reason, it's just hard for me to believe. I feel like she probably gave him a happy ending, if anything, right? And then she decided, let me get some money. Well, this guy Busby, man, he's representing all these women, and these women all saying the same story, man. All saying the same story, like I said before. But Busby might be a lawyer that's just trying to get money, right? He's saying that he wants a settlement, right? He wants a settlement. So, which makes me believe that this is all civil cases, right? Since this is all civil cases, they're not looking for criminal charges. They're looking for money. They saw this guy, Deshaun Watson, just signed a big contract with the Houston Texans. Literally, 2-3 months ago, something like that. So, I mean, hey, they saw the bag and they want the bag, son. Listen, man, this is all some type of crazy scene. Free my man Deshaun Watson. He said he's not trying to pay that. He's not going to pay for it. He wants to see. He's going to go to court, fight this, and he's not going down. And if he's really innocent, I agree with him, son. Because the moment you take the settlement, people automatically think that you are guilty, even when you're not. Even when you're not. But if he is guilty, this guy is a savage. I doubt that he's guilty. But if he is, he's a savage. The massage therapist dick flicker. I've seen it all. We gotta talk about this guy Lil Nas X, man. You guys know him, man. Old Town Road guy. The guy that I said I feel like he's finding any way to stay relevant, right? I actually did a reaction video to his recent song Montero, right? Or Call Me By Your Name, Call Me By My Name, or something like that, whatever the name of the song is. I did a reaction to it, but YouTube blocked me from posting it, which is crazy. I don't know why, because I've done a few reactions to music videos. I don't know why this specific one. Maybe I was going in too deep, and the people upstairs in YouTube was like, no, we're not rocking like that. We're not going like that. I don't know, man. But the reason why he's in the news is basically because of the damn song, which I wish they would let me post a reaction. A lot of people have mixed feelings about the song, right? Including me, right? Because a lot of people are saying, listen, he's gay, all right? Let him show and express himself, right? And I feel like, hey, listen, if you're gay, you want to express yourself, go ahead. Go ahead, LGBTQIA plus individual, right? But the reason why I feel like a lot of people are upset, and I kind of understand, I'm not going to say I actually understand, man, is because the theme that was going on through the music video, very demonic, right? Very satanic, right? People saying, listen, if he's expressing him that way, just let him do it, right? But here's the thing. He's pushed towards kids, right? And here's somebody going to be like, oh, well, he's not supposed to worry about what your kids watch and all that stuff. That's not his whole thing, right? And blah, blah, blah. Listen. You can't use that argument, man. You can use that argument if you're like Cardi B and stuff, right? She was never towards kids. Lil Nas X is for the kids, bro. His music has been pushed for the kids. He's like a freaking, what do you call it? A Kids' Choice Award type theme artist, bro. It doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. So, I mean, he's been pushed. He's even came out and said that his music is pushed towards kids. So he's done that before, son. So he knows what it is. And you're putting this music out without an age restriction or anything like this. You out here giving the devil a lap dance. He's really out here showing off the bulge. You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine just showing off the bulge like a Manscaped ad or something like that? I'm trying to understand what's going on here, guys. What's going on here? I understand you're gay, but this guy is super gay. Like super gay. You know how they be like, this guy is a flaming F word, right? I'm not gonna say it because that's a bad word, but it's like a bundle of sticks, right? It's funny. It's not funny, but it's funny. No, F that, man. I'm not scared of y'all. It's funny, son. The reason why it's funny is because he was going to hell in the music video. So in the music video, him going to hell will make him a flaming. I know what y'all thinking. Y'all about to think I was about to say the real bundle of sticks. No, I was talking about fairies, right? Fairies with a bundle of sticks. I know it doesn't make sense, but it is what it is. I didn't say the word, right? Because I think the thing cut off before I could say it, right? I'm pretty sure. Because if it let me say fairies, which is what I really was gonna say, regardless, then we're good. We're good. All right. But yeah, he's been under a lot of scrutiny too because he released a new shoe. I think it was an Air Max 97, right? With 666 pairs out there, and I think they're going for like $1,000 something, bro. Like, it's crazy. With a real drop of human blood, with some of the designers that helped make the shoe, which is savage. This guy is going full blown satanic, but at the same time, people have to understand this, right? I don't know if he's really satanic for real, or is this all a clout thing, right? Because if it is, it damn sure is working, right? He's definitely got his name out there buzzing. Everybody's paying attention to him. Everybody's saying, damn, this guy Montero is losing it. Or some people saying, damn, this guy Montero is an artist. No matter what it is, publicity, good or bad, is good publicity at the same time, regardless if that even made sense what the hell I just said. But you know what I mean, son. So listen. If he wants to ride a pole from heaven to hell, do you guys understand the length of that pole that he rolled down, son? And he was doing tricks the whole time and he didn't break a sweat. That's some acrobatic stuff. We have to give him that. We have to give him that. Do I enjoy it? Hell. I didn't even know I could make a face like that. It's crazy. I'm surprised. That just surprised me myself right there. Can you guys know I can make a face like that? That was... Okay, yeah. But yeah, it's a whole lot of stuff, man. I think Nike even came out and said, like, listen, they had nothing to do with this shoe, right? I think Nike was like, F no, son. Like, we up here, but we not doing that. So we're calling Kaepernick at. Let's make some more Air Force One with an Afro man on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, this guy is pushing it. He's pushing it, but it's working. He's getting the buzz. He's getting the buzz that he needs, man. Old Town Road could only let him ride for so long, son. Now he's been pushed to a new level. But let's see if he can keep pushing on this, man. Is it gonna help him get sales? Absolutely. There's people who really don't care about this. And imagine now he's hitting a whole new branch. The satanic worshipers, they'll probably also look at this and be like, oh, this is some good stuff, right? Not I, though. Not I. He's very gay. You knew this already. But I feel like now we really know he's super gay. Super gay, like uber gay. Oh my god, Kamehameha blast gay. Like, I'm talking about kicking rocks gay. Like, what are you trying to do? Let's go skip rocks out there in the pond. Gay. Like, I'm talking about this guy's a homosexual. Oh, you thought I was gonna say he's a homosexual homo sapien. He's the epitome of gay. When he pees, it's rainbows. That's how gay he is. He's just flamboyantly homo. Like, when he goes around, boom, 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 he might graze your butt. Oh my god, dude, you just grazed my butt. And he looks at you. Yeah, no hetero. Don't you mean no homo? No. No hetero. In the face ass. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. I'm scared, man. I'm scared. He's out here. He's trying to gain strength, man. Before you know it, he might start taking some guys' butts, man. That's the scary thing, man. This guy's butts are going to be taken out of here, man. Watch out. It's a new world order. I'm sizing it right now, but watch out, though. At the same time, that's all the news I had for today, man. If you stayed this long, I appreciate you. I love you. I was going on pretty long today and everything. If you stayed this long, make sure you subscribe. Hit the post notifications. That way you'll be one of the first people to hear the voice. At the same time, leave a like, man. Because I just need those likes, man, because I'm so insecure. Same time, buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms. Link in the description box. And that's all I got to say. Peace and blessings, ugly mofos. And I'm out.